purple. Oh, so beautiful. Don't think I've seen it look so glorious. It's beautiful, isn't it, Jack? We like it. We do. Love to have wisteria flowering all year round. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I have to be careful here because I've got my sprinklers going. Be quick here before the sprinkler comes. It is very dry. so far this spring. But in many ways I prefer it to all the rain that we've had in the last couple of years. It's just been so wet. But this year it's actually quite dry. Oh, hello, Jack. You want a pat? Want a pat? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. I love how this magnolia opens up. It's actually quite a strong magnolia. Usually they're very tender, just like I just touched that little petal and it's about to fall off. But these tend to stay on for a very long time compared to the pink magnolia. Oh, look, there's a bee in there. Hello, little fella. A white magnolia. Going to check on the girls. I'm trying to get them to lay in a new area in their chicken cubby. So let's go down and see how they're going. I think I checked on them earlier today and they were laying in the new place. Peter's built them a mezzanine level. Hello girls and boys. Just gave them some spinach and they've eaten all that up. They love it. Hello, Mrs. Black. Oh, I've got one on that nest. Oh, that's good. So I've had to block off down here so they wouldn't get in down there because that's where they used to lay. And I'm trying to get them to lay just up here and over the other side as well. Because when the nesting boxes were down the bottom, they would get in there of a night time and cause poop. That's what birds do. Chickens do at night. They poop. Thank you, Mrs. H. You laying me an egg or you gone clucky? I don't need any more eggs. I mean, any more chickens. Hey? But thank you. Well, and I had to block off in there as well. So I think it's a success. Thanks to hubby for building these great shelves. Number one. Number one. Yeah, I think that's really good. And of course, while I'm in here, we'll check out the pear blossom. The pear blossom's really a very large blossom. Still very dainty. Funny how only one side of the tree is blossoming. Maybe it gets more sun because the sun is over this area. And of course all the plums have finished flowering, except for the green gage, which is down there. It's just coming out in flower, but all the others have now got their leaves. And the apricot tree is at the end of its flowering. It's another apricot tree. It all seems to be pretty good in the hen house. The girls are in their new mezzanine level, and I think I've just heard another one get on the nest. Let's have a look to see who it is. Who is it? Is it number one? Oh, it is number one, is it? Oh no. Hello. I'll leave you in peace. All right. That's good. You've learned to jump up there. It's not very far. No. Oh, you frightened me. I think she's about to lay an egg. Are you going to lay an egg? Thank you. I'll leave you there. Okay. It's all right. It's all right, Mr. H. Yeah. You are noisy. Did you lay anything? Or did I disturb you? Eh? No. That's just the fake one. She might come back later. Maybe she was just complaining about the new nesting boxes. And I've spotted a Mr. Lincoln. I've got 6 of these around this path as it comes into this area of my garden, which is called Woman of Samaria. It really is a beautiful time of year. It's a very old rose bush, this one. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be able to keep it here. It's got a few, I don't know, nails on them, and that's usually a sign that they're on their way out. But as you can tell by the size of the trunk down the bottom, it is a very large, very old rose bush. I'll just put my hand on it so that you can tell how big it is. So it's quite large. And it's pushing the arch over. And on the other side I have honeysuckle. And it makes it very heavy. But it's still to get its blossoms, and that normally doesn't come out until the first week in November. But eventually I will have to remove all this. Well, that's a job for another day. a good spot here, isn't it, Jack? Hmm? Where are you, Jack? Oh. I left you behind. I'm going in for a drink. You gonna come in for a drink? Come on. Come. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. We'll go in for a drink. Because it's a bit hot. Have to be careful of this sprinkler. I love the inside of these daisies. Shall we get a drink and bring it out here? I think so. And as I've gone to go back inside, I've just noticed these little creatures here, these little flowers. Cyclamen. No, they're not self-sown. I threw them in the garden. My friend Erin gave me some cyclamen seeds and I just scattered them in the garden. And I didn't know if they would take. And I'm so excited that I've actually got a couple of plants. So they should multiply. Oh, so excited. Oh, should I come out here? I think I'll come out here for my drink. Because it's shady. Hey? Got my drink, some apple cider and some nibbles and a good book to read. I can recommend this book. Very good book. Just recently released. And I've got my dogs for my company.